Alrighty guys, and there you have it. The Q50 build is officially done. What is going on, everyone? We are back with another video. Today, as you saw by the thumbnail and title, we are doing a full, complete Q50 build in one video. Obviously not in the same day, but we're gonna be doing a full video. So right here, I have my 2023 Q50 3.0 turbo. We got bags, we got wheels, we got some carbon, and this car is gonna be completely transformed by the end of this video. So you guys stay tuned. And this video is also sponsored by My VQ Parts, which is supplying about 80% of this build, mainly all the carbon fiber stuff. So if you want anything VQ related for GZ or Q, use my code. Link in the description as well to the website. Check them out, get all your goodies from them. So today we are over at the Rap Lab and Performance, aka Brandon's new shop, where we are going to be doing most of the magic. I did pick up a sport bumper, which I did find on Facebook Marketplace, which was a gold mine. All right, Brandon, what do we got today?
Car parts.
Car parts. Whoa! This is the first shipment of very many more that we have for the Q50. So I would assume these are going to be the side skirts.
This is familiar.
It's out of the box. This is familiar. We used to work at a carbon fiber shop. Now we became the customers. Well, technically I became the customer, but anyway. Oh, we got hardware and tape. Big W. Woo, we got the carbon fiber side skirts. This carbon fiber is really, really good quality too. And then we got the other one out right here. Oh my gosh, these are gonna complement the car so good. All right, now it's time to package the other box. Oh shit. All right, W packaging on the grill overlay. Oh, that's on the grill overlay. Oh, it's the spats and the grill overlay. Okay. So yeah, these are the rear diffuser spats, which I don't have the diffuser yet, so. Oh, we have the grill overlay and the mirror caps.
And the spats.
And the spats. Hey, yo. So we got one of the rear diffuser spats right here. We have the carbon grill overlay like we mentioned, and then we got the mirror cap, the M-style mirror cap.
Thick.
It is really thick.
I like that.
It's a replacement, it's not an overlay, which is cool.
Why you gotta make me sound stupid on camera?
Props to Brandon for proper lighting too. All right, time to figure out what's in this extra box that I'm not aware of. Wait, what? Oh my god, I didn't think it came in this early. Yo, I'm actually so hyped right now. I didn't think these came in. Oh, they're in there. It's like, where'd they go? What the? What is that? Is that a wire? All right, we have the... So these are trim pieces that will go... And I'll pop a video up to show you guys right now what it looks like. These basically replace the door trim pieces inside of the interior panels. And, you know, they do the little LED thing, so...
You got a satellite, guys.
A saddle light. Not a satellite, but a saddle light. Bro, I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared.
Why is it that my shop is becoming your storage facility?
All right, look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. That's gonna look so fire with the LED emblem in the middle. Oh my god, my neck. I just looked back at that video. Holy shit. My neck is like orange. I look like Trump. What'd I get for working outside? What the? Bro, creeping up on me, bro. Oh god. So this actually might be a separate video. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to install this. We'll figure it out. This is a lot of wires. Like, I'm very scared right now, especially that drill bit. That's a drill bit. Hand lay lamp. We'll have to figure this out. Either, I mean, obviously it'll be in the video, but I might do a separate video on this if I decide to install this. So we'll see where that goes.
Oh, bro, we're doing it here. We gonna figure it out.
We are?
Yes, we are.
How? It doesn't...
I don't know, bro.
I mean, it's plug and play. There's just a lot of wires.
We is plug and play here at
the
Rap Lab and Performance, man. Look.
You just take, probably not a flathead, but we're gonna use a flathead anyways to take the to take the cap off right here. So I'm pretty sure you literally just get under here and just, you know. Oh, you brought the trim removal tools. Let's go.
Oh fuck.
What did you do?
It's just my nail to pull it back.
Oh my gosh. He's using his fucking nail to hold it up. Don't break my mirror.
Your mirrors.
Oh my god! Where's the flathead?
Where's the flathead?
Oh, actually? Was it that easy? Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh, let's go. That looks so fire.
Are you ever gonna put it on the car again, buddy?
But what? Oh, no, why?
Mirror drop.
Jump on it, but don't fall on the hood like you did that one time. He's getting him to jump on it instead. All right, carbon grill overlays on. It was super easy. It was literally just double-sided tape. We're gonna do side skirts and definitely the interior thing another day. But quick intermission, Brandon's gonna start his charger. As far as I'm concerned, Brandon has the loudest charger. In Houston, in Texas,
In the US.
In the US, yeah, I think the US. Yeah. Oh my God! It's a really good cold start. Oh my God! It's so loud. I can't even hear me yell. Woo! It's chopping, bro. When this thing is actually running, it's gonna be so loud.
Drawing so much power.
Oh my God, the headlights are flickering. We just got the diffuser in for the Q50. It's the V2 diffuser from my VQ parts. So we got the diffuser right here. It is in beautiful, fresh, real carbon fiber. We do have the third brake light right here, which does include the wiring. I don't have to take the rear bumper off. So if you look down here, the diffuser part right here is actually part of the bumper. It is molded in. So the diffuser is actually an overlay, which is awesome. All right, so make sure you rub down your surface with rubbing alcohol. Make sure it's nice and clean. Step 2, we're gonna clean the diffuser with rubbing alcohol as well. We're gonna basically be doing 3M tape on this whole outline right here. All right, up next, we applied our 3M double-sided tape to the diffuser, and then we're gonna go ahead and set it on there, test fit it. I'm gonna start peeling this one side. I'm gonna lay the diffuser where I want it to sit, and then I'm gonna start unpeeling the 3M as I, you know. All right, now that we're in the trunk, we can go ahead and take these two clips off on both sides. Go ahead and pop the tabs, and then you can pull it out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull the trunk mat up, move this stuff out the way, move this little stuff out the way, and there's gonna be a little thing right here. We're gonna poke a hole through it and run the wire through there. All right, so now that we've ran the wire through the bottom, we're gonna go ahead and come here to the passenger side. There is this little harness right here that splits into these two front plugs. We're gonna go ahead and unplug both of those, but we're only be using one of those plugs. We're gonna go ahead and tap into those wires. All right, so here we have the diffuser cable. It's gonna be black, red, and yellow. Over here on the clip, we have a black, we have a red, and we have a green. So black's gonna go to black, red's gonna go to red, green's gonna go to yellow. We're not gonna worry about the purple. Purple's kind of irrelevant. I'm not gonna be soldering. I'm actually gonna be taking the end of these casings off, wrapping it around the wire, and then re-taping it up. All right, all the wires are connected. All I have to do is wrap it up. Now that the wires are all wrapped up, we can go ahead and reverse the process and put everything back and go ahead and test the diffuser. All I have to do is add the 4 self-taps at the bottom, and then the diffuser should be all installed, and we can go ahead and check it out and test it out. I'm super excited. I'm actually very proud of myself. I did not think I could do this, and it was actually pretty easy. There's gonna be a little like indentation right here. There's one right here, and then one on the other side over there. So basically each one of these little plates right here, we're gonna add self-taps to. Last but not least, woo. All right guys, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and check the diffuser out. Gotta turn the lights off and check it out. Ooh, oh my goodness. That looks freaking awesome. Let me see if I can. That's freaking sick. All right, hit the brake. Oh, it does the flicker. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, there is the diffuser installed on the Q50. All right guys, right here, we have the carbon fiber steering wheel for the Q50. This is a stock steering wheel. Definitely looks a lot better than the stock one, that's for sure. I gotta run back the YouTube video real quick and see where I gotta start with this. Don't forget, disconnect your battery. I'm gonna wait about half an hour to make sure all the voltage is out of the electronic system. All right, next up, there's gonna be these little things right here. You're gonna pop them off. I just took a little flathead to it. I used to take a flathead through that little part, and then you push this in, and it'll kind of pop out, and then you get the other side pop out, and then the airbag fully comes out. So you're gonna wanna unplug this one, and then you're gonna actually have to pull up the 2 clips on the airbag. Boom. And then you can go ahead and undo the wires right here. So this middle one's gonna be a 19. Couple bangs and smacks later, steering wheel is officially loose. All I have to do is take this bolt off, like that, and then the steering wheel should officially come all the way out. We're gonna disconnect this plug from the clock spring. We're gonna disconnect this plug right here, and it's actually gonna stay on the clock spring. Should be left with these 3 wires still connected to the clock spring. Now we got the stock wheel and the carbon wheel side by side. Next, what we're gonna be doing is transferring the internals, for example, all these switches over to this one. I'm gonna take these 2 screws off, and then there's a screw, this one right back here, and there's gonna be this like little push clip right here. So you're gonna have this one ground right here, and then I believe these just kind of like pop out. You're gonna have to pry them out. We're gonna go ahead and pry off this back piece. I did it by hand, it was really easy. We're gonna unplug this wire, which goes to here. This is gonna stay on the steering wheel. Like I said, that's the heated steering wheel. So basically we're just gonna peel this stuff off. Peel it off here, peel it off here, and then we can remove, so boom, final product should look like this. And then leftover on the steering wheel should look like this. You're basically gonna reverse everything you just did onto the very new steering wheel. This is it, check it out. It looks so good. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And I'm also proud of myself for doing this because I was a little sketchy at first with trying to do this. But rest assured, I got it taken care of. And yeah, it looks really good. All right, guys, a little intermission. We're out here at a car meet. As you can see, my Q50 looks a little weird. I met up here with my boy Jaden.
What's going on, YouTube?
Hooking me up with some clear taillights. He just moved to Houston from New Jersey like a couple weeks ago, and he had some clears, and rumor had it both of us wanted to switch taillights to each other, so we decided to make the move. So we're halfway through right now. This is Q50, it's bagged, it's a sport, pretty fire. They got clears for the Q. We're gonna go and finish swapping them over. We are finished with the taillights. Woo, they look so good. Hold on, let me turn my car on real quick. Oh, that looks so good. I love the diffuser. And then these just look nice. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I think we can guess what these might be. And I gotta get to this quick because all right, guys, tire shop closes in an hour. I gotta make this quick. I pulled one of the wheels inside. We're gonna go ahead and unbox them real quick. I'm super stoked. I've been waiting on these for so long. 3, 2, 1. All right, so these are full custom chrome 2-piece wheels from Precision Forge. All right, we got Mr. Richie back at J&R Tire Shop.
Yeah, bro, these are sick as fuck.
But I waited like 2.5 months for these.
Did you?
Yeah, full custom chrome Precision Forge. So I am running a stretch tire on these. I'm running 245, 35, 19 square setup. The wheels are 10.5 wide, I think plus 20 or 22, whatever the stock Nismo V1 rear setup is. I ran that in a square setup, but on those wheels. Y'all don't understand. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get straight to the wheel reveal in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
Black chrome, bro.
Bro, what the actual hell? Bro. Oh, whenever I air out, when I get the bags, oh, it's gonna be so flush. I'm so happy right now. What the?
Fluid all over my diff.
Oh no. So what do you think about the wheels?
That bitch just need to drop, and that, even when it's lifted, it looks good.
That means when there's bags on it, it'll look even better.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Precision Forge. They freaking cooked on these wheels. I'm so happy. Also shout out J&R Tire for the tires. I'm so, I gotta take this in, hold on. Alrighty guys, we are back at the shop. We got the side skirts. We're gonna be putting them on. We got Izzy, he's gonna help me out. We're cleaning them right now because they kind of been sitting around here for a little bit and they got a little dusty.
I need some more alcohol.
Alcohol?
Yeah,
There's some over there. It's different alcohol, different alcohol.
It's special alcohol.
Yeah, get them cleaned up. So we're gonna do the passenger side first. I have it jacked up on the subframe currently. God, I love the wheels so much. I'm actually not 100% sure how I want to execute the install on the side skirts. I'm gonna kind of figure it out as I go along. I'm gonna figure out how I want to line them up first, and then I think we're gonna stick them with 3M, and then we're gonna do some self-tests, maybe run like 6 or 5 from here to here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take this little fin right here off. It's gonna be a Phillips head right here, and I think there's one under the middle right here. All right, my car is so dirty. Anyways, I got it off. There's a little bit of residue from the 3M. So we're gonna get that off. All right, the side skirts are officially on. We did our self taps at the bottom. I did, I think 7 or 8 of them. We just kind of did one at the end, one at the end, and just kind of went our way through here in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the jack, and then we can see what it looks like fully, and then I'll go ahead and do the other side. And just like that, we got the other side on. So both side skirts are on. It looks so good. I'm gonna go down the street to a more open, better lit area so we can check them out a little more, but yeah, I did pretty good. Alrighty, I pulled over at this little vacuum station. We got the Q50 behind me. Woo, those side skirts look so good. They definitely changed the whole look of the car. It looked like, it's still monster trucking, but it made it look less monster truck, especially with the wheels, like, ooh. Oh, they turned out so good. I was gonna install the little diffuser spats on the back, but I was having some fitment trouble trying to figure out how they go on. I don't know if they actually go with this diffuser or if I have to like trim it, but we'll probably do those another time. But yeah, side skirts are done. On to the next part. All right, another little intermission. We got the Q here. I just got word that the hood and trunk are getting delivered tomorrow morning. So after work, hopefully we can get those installed, but we did get a little bit something today as well. And yes, that is correct. We got some interior carbon. Woo! It was all super easy. It was all just double-sided tape. It all came in one huge set. So we got pieces all over here, all over the radio, all over the doors. We even got something here in the cluster as well. We got some stuff here on the back of the doors, like right there as well. And we even got something right here for the cup holders. My car's a mess, so I'm trying not to show it. Still need to get a detail. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, maybe even tonight. So hopefully once that's gone, I think we're gonna have a clear shot of some nice weather for a while. So hopefully when we get the carbon hood and trunk installed, we get the whole car clean inside and outside and see everything all nice and pretty. Dash is freaking out, wondering what the hell's going on. We got the carbon hood and trunk, I'm assuming in the same crate, for the Q50 getting delivered right now. So I'm super stoked. Definitely is not gonna fit in my Q50. So get a homie to come over, help me install it. And yeah, no more stock hood, no more stock trunk. Pray to God that the truck has holes pre-drilled because I really don't want to do it myself. That fucking crate was heavy. I'm hoping directly after this, not like today, but like hopefully within the next week or two, I'm gonna get the bags installed to kind of finish the car. But enough of that said, y'all wanna see the hood and trunk, so let's go ahead and get them unpackaged. There's holes pre-drilled. All right, so we got both the hood and trunk out of packaging. We have the GTS hood and a CSL duckbill trunk. Everything is in flawless condition, which I'm really happy about. It looks like there's holes pre-drilled as well for the washer fluid stuff, which is another thing I was worried about on the hood on the Q50, because I know the washer fluid line kind of runs right under the hood right here. But yeah, I gotta get some AC because it's really hot outside. We'll come back in a little bit and install it because, oh my God. But before we do that, clean up on our driveway because Jesus Christ, I made a mess. We got Kevin, he's gonna help me out. I have two other friends coming too, Rob and Connor. They'll be here in a little bit. But as far as the trunk goes, we're gonna obviously start off by taking off this liner. So I'm just gonna take off all of these tabs. We took the struts off on accident first. Anyways, I'm using my jack rod now, but now I gotta take it off because we gotta pull this off. Nice. Okay. Oh. Is it still this one? Yeah, oh, there's another clip there. Shit. All right. Now that that is out, we have this whole harness thing we have here. We're gonna go and unplug some of the stuff. I do have to take the taillights out, which I believe is going to be those two and those two on each side, there and there. All right. We found the trick. So if you get behind them, you can pinch them and pull. So we're gonna undo everything else, get the rest of the harness out, and then we'll go ahead. I already took this taillight out. Can take that one out. All right. Harness is out. Latch is out, everything is out. We got the trunk out, internal stuff. I'm pretty sure that whole piece is one piece, which includes the camera, the light for the license plate, and the little chrome trim piece. Harness is in, I got the taillights in. There is one little prong that's on the taillight, you can't see it right now. I did have to drill one hole on each side. It was super easy, it was just a little, and yeah. Mother of dust. Perfect fitment first try. All right, so it was just those 4 bolts. There are these 2 little tabs right here. You just kind of have to wiggle it, fidget with it, and it'll end up popping right out.
Picking up.
Picking up? Okay.
Bro's ordering pizza.
So can I get a phone number?
346.
All right, now that it is all put in, we are all set to go. I can put the little liner in there, and we should be all done with the trunk. All right, the carbon trunk is officially, oh my God, that thing looks sick. Yo, okay, I gotta figure this out because Yeah, I don't know where that goes. God, I cannot get over the duckbill trunk. Never disappoints on any car. This shit looks so heat. I have to figure out the license plate thing. It looks like there is some sort of like warpage where there's like maybe a spot for it to go. Woo! Connor brought pizza. 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 So, I did a thing. I used double-sided tape, lined up the license plate where it's perfectly center, and then I self-tapped. Little self-tap screws to hold it. So it's double-sided tape and self-tap. Until I can get rivets, get it professionally installed. That'll be good. It's held up good, so. Woo! And it sees daylight. Barely. It's getting dark. But, damn, that shit looks fire. Yup. That's the move. You know, this pizza's pretty good. You know what's better, though? All right, so we have the OEM hood. We're going to be transferring this over, this over, this over. We're going to be transferring the whole washer fluid line back there. Pretty sure everything's pre-drilled like I mentioned before. We'll check it out here in a little bit. All right, we popped off the clip and took the cover off the hood latch. So now we have this exposed. We can twist it off and just take it off. Like I said, we did it on that side too. The washer nozzles are really easy. You just basically pull them out, and then you basically use a flathead or a pry tool to pry off these little clips here. I might break them off if they don't want to play my way. All right, we popped those out. We got those off like I mentioned already. 10 millimeter, we got those out. We pried out the little clip here on the strut. All we have to do is undo the bolts to the actual hood, and the hood can be fully released. We can put the new one on. All right, halfway done with the hood. We got the new hood on. We have all the bolts tightened up. We have the struts on. All we have to do is put the latch, the center latch, and then the other latch right there, and then pop all of this stuff in for the washer line. Besides that, hood will be fully done, and we can give her a close and take a look. Mr. Rob, what do you think about the hood so far?
I was caught off guard.
All right, I don't think it goes on like that. We got the last piece going on. We can close the hood and check it. Oh, my bad, bro. And we beat the sunlight. We still have a little bit left.
What's the difference?
Look. Ooh, GTS hood. CSL carbon trunk. Oh, this thing looks so fired out. Oh, I'm fucking so hyped. I was waiting for, these are the main things I was waiting for. Oh my God, it looks so good. Yo, look at this like crazy sunset going on behind me too with the Q. It's hot outside. We got the Q parked up in the garage. As you can see, we have the air suspension finally out. I have Hassan coming by. He's gonna be doing my install for me on the air suspension. We have PSI struts and everything else is airlift. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a super hard decision. It was either get a new motor for the 35 or get the bags installed. As much as I wanted to get the motor for the 35, I've never had bags. I've been wanting bags for years. So I'm like, might as well. I already had them. They were sitting in my room for like 3 months. We're installing them now. Yeah, the Q50 is a little dirty, so we're gonna go give her a little wash afterwards. Like, I don't know if you see this going on right now. The worst part is there's zero airflow right now, so it's just still as shit and it sucks. Q50's came a long way so far. It's honestly been a great progress and great journey. I'm super stoked with how it turned out so far. And just the fact that the air suspension is just gonna make it look even that much better. And then on top of that, the wrap's gonna be on there soon, hopefully. I got my boy Hassan, came through, pulled up. He's helping me out with the bags installs right now. All right, Hassan, how we doing? How we doing?
Good so far, bro. We got one strut in, so.
Yes, sir.
1 down, 3 to go.
1 down, 3 to go. All right, guys, it's the next day. Hassan made some nice progress last night. We actually did get the back started as well, which I did not know, but you do have to take the back seats out, kind of. Top of the back strut is right there. So we got this one off. I think the other one's still on. So all we have to do is get the last 2 done on the back, and then we can get the wiring and the management.
Pretty much we got the fronts all the way in, so now we're doing the rears. And hopefully we can get lines ran, the harness, and remote all set up by the end of the night tonight, and compressor and harness all taken care of.
All right, we went ahead and took everything out of the trunk. But yeah, we got the compressor here, we got the lines, so we just gotta get all that taken care of. There's all this extra hardware, and I have no idea what I'm looking at. All right, so this is kind of how my trunk setup's gonna look for the most part, looking at it from obviously that way. Compressor's gonna be here in the back. I have a little room right here for the tank, and then we'll have room to do whatever with the front of the trunk. But yeah, this is kind of sort of what's gonna look like. So this is the main harness. A lot of wires here, but this is basically, long story short, how it's going to be wired up to everything. On the airlift kit for the manual, this actually does show you a full diagram of how everything is set up. So we just looked at the manifold right here. We've got the main harness that plugs in here, goes out to the battery, fuse box, remote, and then all the lines right here will go out to each strut. And then we have the stuff that goes to the compressor and the stuff that goes to the tank.
Green apple.
Bro.
Right after this one.
All right, appreciate it. All right, we're about done. We're just setting up the last piece of the puzzle, which is... We got the remote in here, all set up and everything. All the wires are wired up and tucked for the most part. We just got to plug in everything right here, then we can turn it on, calibrate it, set up the remote. Now, before anyone starts judging me about my trunk setup, I had Hassan do it just like this. I do not want it for show. I want it to be simple OEM. I don't need anything fancy. So, you know, we're not going for looks for show. We're just going for practicality right now.
Yes, sir. Getting the calibration going right now.
Got the tank. Compressor's filling up right now. This is what we look like fully aired up. Holy shit. Oh my God.
So pretty much you got 3 different ride heights. The middle one we typically use for riding around daily driving. And when you push the button one time, you'll get your presets. We have these at 90 and 50. So we're just gonna double tap that to go to our ride height. And it automatically goes to the ride height. Say we get to some speed bumps or a curb or a driveway you can't get up. We have a higher height and we have our preset that, double tap and your numbers will shoot up to desired height. And then if you want to air out as well, we have the bottom one and it shoots us down all the way down.
Oh yeah. Well guys, there you have it. The Q is officially bagged. I'm so stoked right now. This is so cool. I'm gonna go wash the car, go get some pictures and videos. So you'll probably see most of that over on my Instagram. So make sure to go follow me there. Huge shout out to Hassan once again for helping me out, sir. Real quick intermission. I'm at work right now. I just discovered something. So as you can see, I'm like almost clearing the tire. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't do it on this side because it's a different brand tire. So I might need to either shave it down or get another tire. I'd rather not shave it down, but I'll show you something cool with this side real quick. There it goes. Yo, I cleared the tire. That's funny. Yeah. That pivot is crazy. It's drizzling a little bit. I don't think it's gonna rain. Hope not. It has been quite a few weeks since we last touched the Q50, which is currently sitting in front of my house. Thankfully, I'm getting a new bumper because this happened. I don't even know how this happened, but that whole bumper broke. We're gonna install it today. I'm super hyped. The front end is gonna kind of sort of be put together. I have a front lip on the way as well. But yes, no more boo-boo front end on the Q50. And then hopefully, we'll get the headlights done soon. Oh, you wanna know what the best part is? Someone stepped on my side skirt and ripped it off. My dogs are out, don't worry about it. Oh, this AC feels so good. All right, I pull her in the driveway. I really hope it doesn't really start raining because that's gonna suck. It needs a wash. There's a lot of, yeah, it was kind of sitting out a little bit. I'm gonna check this first because like, now I have my LED emblem here in my back seat. Here it is. I actually haven't even opened the box yet, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Also, again, my VQ parts. Oh, it comes in its own little case. It's kind of cool. It looks like my pencil case from fucking 3rd grade. What the heck? There's an app for an LED emblem. It's on here. So I got a card for it. We got the LED emblem. Thing, I do gotta wire it in. There's a positive and negative on the back, so we should be able to clip this in to the grill, and then I'm gonna figure out the wire part either today or some other time. I can confirm that the tow hook cover does transfer from the normal bumper to the sport bumper because I just did it. So doing the bumper, I guess, uninstall, it's pretty simple. You got one bolt right here under this little flat piece, that one right there, and then you got the one bolt on the side, same thing on the other side. At least mine does. You got the camera, 2 sensors, so you're gonna wanna unplug those 3, and then there you just got the bolts on the underside for the undercarriage. Last time I took the bumper off, I didn't really take like the fog lights or anything off, so I'm pretty sure you just unplug that, and that should be all. Bruh, no! You know what, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. We're taking the bumper off anyways. All right, bumper off in 3, 2, 1. Boom, just like that, we got the sport bumper on the Q50. It is officially installed. I am so stoked. I aired out the Q, it looks so good. I do have a front lip coming as well, so we'll have that hopefully sometime this week. I got another sport bumper. And I picked up the wrap for the Q50. I just left Tiny Bot Vinyl. My sponsorship has been renewed and we are good for another year. There you go. But we got the wrap. It looks so good. Just in comparison, this is Tech Wrap and this is Tiny Bot. Like that color difference is crazy. That blue is gonna be so sexy. Are you still messing with that? Yeah. And what's nice also, I don't really know if this makes a difference, but there's black backing on there too, so that's cool.
I would like to say we're also getting epoxy done next week.
Shop looks a little different. It's still under construction.
A little bit.
A little bit. We got the Q50 in the driveway. Ow, my foot. Dogs are out, don't worry about it. And we're gonna be installing the front lip. I'm still trying to figure out how this all goes. Theoretically, it's a 3-piece plastic gloss black lip. I was gonna get carbon fiber, but I might get one later down the road. I wanna see how breakable this one is first. So I don't wanna break a carbon one. It did come with tape, it did come with hardware, and again, it is a 3-piece, which I'm assuming I gotta put together before I put it on the car. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I need a drill for this. I'm gonna try to just use a screwdriver and screw in the screws by hand. Oh, hell no. Did y'all hear that? Nope, we're coming back tomorrow. My dog is just chilling. What's up, Dash? Back to the lip install. So the silver screws go on each end of the middle piece that basically connect the 3 pieces together. And I'm only gonna assume that the black ones are gonna go. All right, after messing around with the tape for a little bit, we went ahead and stuck some on here. All I have to do is hope and pray that when we do stick it on there, that it stays, so that way I can screw it in and it doesn't fall. So it should be pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and do it real quick, and it should be on here in just a second. All right, guys, we got the front lip on. It did take about 10 minutes. I did have to get the electric ratchet, but it is on. The car's aired out. It looks freaking awesome. And oh my God, that front lip just adds so much definition to the front end. I can't wait to see what the side skirts look like with the front lip and the LED emblem with the RGB lights with the wrap. Oh, it's gonna look so good. I got a haircut. This video's been going on for so long to the point where I got a haircut right before it started, and now I got another one. Anyways, we were over at Brandon's house dropping off the Q. He's getting his floors redone and a proxy. Going out of town, he's gonna wrap it while I'm out of town. We got side skirts. I'm gonna put the side splitters back on. We're gonna get the LED emblem on, and yes, I did break my lip. That hoe lasted a day, 2-3 days. A blown tire was in the highway, and I couldn't get around it because there's cars on both my sides. So that sucks. Oh, one more thing. We're getting the headlights done as well. I forgot about that. I'm gonna ship my headlights out to a guy in Dallas. Oh, what's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Guess what happened? Oh! Bro's in his socks. So it's about to be dark, and we can't really work on the Q50 because we're not at the shop. So in the meantime, I thought I guess I'm kind of ghetto ringing it. I got the Q50 here. I'm wiring up the LED emblem right now just because I really want to get it done. I have the wire. It's just a wire. It's pretty easy. There's a positive and negative. I'm probably just going to tap into the battery terminals so that way I can, turn it on and off when the car's actually off, so I can, leave it on at car meets and stuff. But I do need to replace front lip still. Still waiting on the headlights. They should be back in a couple days here. The wrap has been started. But yeah, so I took this cover off, sitting right there. I'm just gonna try to peel the casing on the wires back just a little bit because there's not really enough wire exposed to my liking. So then we can just loosen those up, tap into them, and it should be pretty easy and quick. All right, so I used a razor blade, peeled back some of the casing on the wires, and now we can go ahead and tap into the terminals. All right, went ahead and tapped into the negative. We went ahead and tapped into positive right over there. And just like that, we got power. Now I gotta clean a little bit of this up, honestly. Figure that out later. Anyways. All right, so this is gonna be the app. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen somewhere over here on the left. This is the app that you wanna download, at least for the one from MyVQ Parts. And then, yeah, it has all sorts of color options. There's a color wheel, there's a brightness section. You can do different animations. I have it set to white currently. Let me change it to a different color. All right, so we got it set to blue now, and it looks so cool. I'm probably gonna have it blue a lot since the wrap is blue.
All right, guys, I'm unboxing my headlights. I'm fruity.
Huge shout out to Headlight Restoration God. He's over in Dallas, Texas. He went ahead and fully customized these headlights for me. And yeah, they look freaking. We are finishing up the wrap. My car's not there. It's right here. As of right now, all we got to do is finish the door, the front bumper, the hood. I'm leaving the roof black. Got to put the front lip on, and then that should be it for the car. As we finish up the build right now, I guess we're going to finish up everything, and we'll see you guys. It should be all completely done right now. Alrighty guys, and there you have it. The Q50 build is officially done. This thing looks insane compared to what it used to look like. I'll pop a picture up right now. Now it looks like this. Like, this is crazy. I know a lot of y'all were expecting some crazy poppy color, and didn't really go with that. We did with some dark blue. It's called Midnight Venom from TinyBot. It looks really, really good. We did the partial wrap on the GTS style hood. We did the headlights by Headlight Restoration God over in Dallas, Texas. I shipped them out. He came back. We got the front lip from MyVQ Parts. We got the sport bumper upgrade. We got the LED emblem in. We didn't put the side skirts on. We got the carbon mirrors from MyVQ Parts, also sponsor of the car. Make sure to use my code, which will be right here. Wheels are custom made from Precision Forge. Shout out to them, they've always done great. Diffusers from MyVQ Parts. I got the clear taillights from my boy Jaden. We got the carbon fiber trunk from MyVQ Parts as well. And as far as the interior goes, we got the carbon fiber steering wheel and carbon fiber interior trim, all from MyVQ Parts as well. I definitely missed a couple pieces. We were supposed to do an interior lighting kit on the Q50. We were supposed to do the side skirt. I just ended up not doing everything. But it turned out great at the end of the day. Huge shout out to Brandon for hooking it up with the wrap. He's currently working on another car as well. The car turned out amazing. The shop turned out amazing. That's going to be concluding the build video on the Q50. Like I said, I got a couple more things that I wanted to do that I'm not probably going to get to. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And here's a little update on what's going on.
With Fago. That bitch don't tell me to say so. She only like me for that payroll. Ooh, yeah. at the liquor store. That we kinda good, let me get some more.